Hello everyone, GoodraFTW here, and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at this newish game. I don't know how new it is, but it is called the Legend of Solgard. So this is made by the same people who made Candy Crush, which is kind of weird, but you know, we're gonna roll with it here. So we got this nice fancy old squirrel who's gonna shatter that ice portal. Or attempt to. So, I'm not exactly sure what kind of game this would technically count as, but it is a thing. There's a big old dragon coming through. So it's Nidhogg. Why is this dialogue going so fast? It's too late. We're at a stop. Ratatosk. That's what we're going to pronounce it as. Even you can't stop Ragnarok now. So, Ragnarok referring to the end of the world in Norse mythology. Ratatosk the squirrel? Did you send a raven to find me? Yeah, and turning up late to the end of the 9 worlds isn't a great start, kid. Now take this disc and fight. Only you can save us. End of the world, secret destiny, magical weapon. You get the picture. Alright, so one thing that kind of grabbed my attention with this game, I watched Shadypenguinn play it. So one thing that kind of grabbed my attention is collecting shards and stuff. So very similar in that sense to Galaxy of Heroes, which I'm just a sucker for collecting things in games. So so we have the rough paw, and here we are going to get the elfling. So it is a matching sort of game. We're gonna get to how battles work right here. So are you ready? The 9 worlds of Solgard are counting on you. So shatter that ice portal before more frost minions come through. The frost minions are going to attack us. Luckily, we get to act first. We get 3 moves. Let's use them. Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to line up creatures to create basically a bigger version. And these bigger versions can do more damage. I don't think the smaller minions can actually do any damage until we do combine them. So we had 3 moves, so we combined all of these, and now they're going to go through an attack. So if you notice, I'll show you when we get back here. So we have hit points down there in the bottom, so we can summon more people here. So like I said, summoning creatures costs a move, so we have 2 more moves left. So if we look here to the left of Rough Paw, you can see the number 2 there. That tells us how much attack that that creature is going to do. So up in the left is the HP of the ice portal. So we're just going to go ahead and finish it off because we're going to get 1 attack here and then 1 attack here. So if there's minions in the way, it's going to take however much health from the minion, and so like in that case, both of them had 2. We had to go through a minion, so it excuse me, when the unit went through the minion, it took away 1 of our attack to push through it, and so we had 1 attack point left basically at the end to attack the portal. So pretty simple gameplay it seems, but we'll see what happens here. So we got Nidhogg up there doing his hoggy things. So we're just gonna mosey on our way through. So Nidhogg has opened portals across Midgard. To stop Ragnarok, we must shatter them all, then slay that dragon. Tap the portal to advance to the next battle. So we are going to go in to the next one here. The Ice Army is from Nilfheim, those ice portals are their way here. We can stop them invading by shatter that portal. So grammar is not their strong suit. So we're going to line this elfling up, and then we're going to line this up. So if you notice there, we moved the elfling to the back because the bigger units will kind of go towards the front. So, alright, so we need to summon. So we already have an elfling here, so it's going to tell us that we can stack 2 smaller elflings behind this one, and that will give us a bigger one. So now he has 4 strength, so he'll be able to take out the entire row, and then still have 1 damage left for the portal. So this turn, the frost minions will keep coming, attack the minions, then shadow the portal. Okay, so we have to move. So we're going to make a bigger rough paw here. Big old daddy bear. Or mommy bear. Or non-gender specific bear. So we only really need to... Yeah, we can shadow the portal here. We don't have to worry about that minion. There we go. So we get some more shards for Rough Paw, and then we get some more of this Grim Chop. And we are going to level up. So it will increase our hit points by 1 and our max energy by 1. So we leveled up. Increases hit points, gain more experience to improve. Yada yada yada. So we can now withdraw units. So our next battle here is going to teach us about withdrawing units. So once we get through all the loading, the heavens disc led me to you. Go to the next portal and I'll show you what else that disc can do. So we're going to go ahead and go here. Like I said, it's going to pretty much just show us how to withdraw units and the good old benefits with that. So we're going to withdraw here. We double tap to withdraw. We're basically just going to withdraw so we can get these guys to go through. So we're going to summon, withdraw here. We'll put him here. Alright, so that's going to move him forward. So we will do that. Let's go ahead and summon. And let's put the bear here. That should do it. Should win us the game, and it does. So we didn't have to withdraw too much. Alright. And there we go. We have now unlocked our next unit, which is the Grim Chop. Alright. So he is a warrior, and he holds for a turn. So we're going to learn about holding here in a second. I know I'm kind of explaining this without doing it, but like I said, I watched Shadypenguinn play it, so it did catch my eye. So it says you have enough sun gems to add a Grim Chop to your creature collection. The spirits of these ancient Grim Chop warriors can now be summoned to fight. Tap the Grim Chop to learn their special ability. All the warrior creatures have unique abilities. Tap the icon above to find out what the Grim Chop's ability is and try it out. Alright, so he hurls his shield with incredible strength at the target in front, dealing 1 to 2 damage. If there is power left, the shield continues, striking 1 more enemies behind the target. So, let's try it. So, this is basically just going to give us a way to get through. So we're going to line up the Grim Chops here, and we're just going to make them bigger. That's 1 less Frost Minion. Merge 2 more Grim Chops to do another shield strike. So there we go. We got rid of both of those minions that were there. So it says Grim Chops are slow to act. After combining, they hold 1 turn before attacking. Alright, they grow in strength while they hold. So what happens basically is we are going to make this guy a little bit bigger, because why not? And that's basically just like a little bit of a training thing. We don't really get any rewards for it. So now I think we're gonna go to the next battle, and we're going to actually put the Grim Chop into action. So it says to close this creature sheet, tap the cross in the top right corner. When you're ready for the next battle, tap the play button below. So it does look like we can grow these creatures. So once again, that goes into the whole collecting thing that I enjoy. So very similar to shards and increasing star level in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, which is really cool. I always thought I had a really great idea. Well, I mean, it's basically Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I think it would work very well with the Lord of the Rings characters, which I think would be super cool. So we're gonna get these Grim Chops going here, and we're just gonna go ahead and summon. But I mean, can you imagine, like, there's already runes and stuff in the Lord of the Rings universe. So, like for gear and mods and stuff, you could use runes and whatnot. But I just think it would be really, really cool to implement that into just Lord of the Rings. So, they do that. Alright, so the enemy does get to attack if we don't take out their minions, and they can, if we don't have anybody to block, then that's what happens. We'll get this guy bigger here. Alright, so it does look like the strength there is also going to kind of contribute to their health points, because we did have one guy get attacked. I don't really know what to do here. I guess we'll move him there. Yeah, it didn't really matter. We had enough attack to win. But yeah, I definitely think this game is it's pretty interesting. So let's see what's next here. Once it loads up. It's one thing it's going to get a little annoying, it's just load times, but that could just be phone or internet connection or whatnot. Alright, so we're going to the Sun Temple. So we're going to get a Nightcast gem and some Elfling gems. Alright, so we'll go ahead and play. We'll use our 2 energy. We'll just go through. Not a big deal. So, oh wow, that's 1 strong minion. Luckily it holds for 2 turns before attacking. Line up creatures in the middle columns to attack first. Alright, so put an Elfling. We'll put a Grim Chop. And we will put a Rough Paw. Alright. We're gonna need to do that. We'll put a Rough Paw behind him. We'll put an Elfling over on this side. Alright, so he's only got 1. Okay, beware that big minion will only hold 1 more turn. Try and destroy it before it attacks. Alright, it shouldn't be too bad. Or will it? Alrighty then, dang. Can we block? Let's block here. Oh wait, we can't go in the middle of a row. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll summon more, why not? Didn't really help us at all. We'll get rid of you and we'll make this Grim Chop bigger. And that'll win us the game. No biggie. So I'm curious if there's like a if there's kind of like a star count for how well you do in missions. Probably not. Didn't seem like it. So we're now level 3, so we gained a mana. I guess that would be an action. Got a new ability, barriers. You can now create barriers to protect yourself and your creatures in battle. Alright, cool. I don't know how useful that'll be. Probably later on it'll be something you definitely want to do, but I am not sure. I'm sure we'll have it explained to us here in a second. Alright, so we're on a chest. We are going to open it, because why not? So we got 4 more shards of Elfling, 1 more Rough Paw, and then 25 gold. You found enough Sun Gems to upgrade the Elflings. Oh, so they're Sun Gems. Spend some Sun Gems to upgrade your Elflings. Upgrade strength this time. So, guess we're gonna upgrade Homeboy's strength here. You can close... Okay, yeah, we already know that. Alright, so his strength is a little better. Cool. Alright, let's just move on to the next mission here. I think we'll do this and then we'll peace out for just a second. Pick up in another video. Place 3 creatures side by side to make a barrier. Alright. Now withdraw this Grim Chop to make a second barrier. So we're going to double tap. Right, then we can make another Elfling. Alright, cool. Not bad. Oh no, a big ballista. It will hold for 1 turn, then launch an attack. So it has 5 strength. Oh wow. Oh, we can make another barrier here. Can make another barrier here. So what did the mana do? That's my question. It did weaken the ballista a bit. Alright, so we'll summon some more. Let's get an Elfling in here. Let's get Rough Paw here. Reinforce some barriers. There we go, took out the ballista. Cool. So we'll summon. We're not really getting much of anywhere, that's for sure. Look at those! Look at those stacks. Those barrier stacks. All right, so we're not doing too bad, I don't think. There we go. Yeah, we're just making progress. Definitely an interesting strategy game. I'm not sure if there's any other games out there like this, to be honest. I've not heard of any. Alright, so if we can add a little more to the Grim Chop, we should just be able to do it with his Shield Bash here. So we're going to finish it off right there. Not bad. We completed the quest, 2 times the hero. Battles won. Alright. And I think we actually got enough Sun Gems to upgrade the Rough Paw as well, so we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll end off this video here. Once it decides to load. There we go. Alright, so let's go to collection here. What is this? Can I see what this is? That is the crit chance and then block chance. I think we'll just... What's this? Yeah, I think we'll just go with strength for now, because I'm not sure exactly what crit chance and the block chance are going to do. I'm sure we'll learn that later. Well, crit chance is obviously the chance to crit, but I'm not exactly sure what critical hits will do in this game. But like I said, we'll go ahead and end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below if you'd like to see more of this game. I definitely think I'm going to record at least another video or two. But hopefully you guys do enjoy it, because I do think this is a very interesting game. But like I said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.